Hello, guys. So yeah, we have, of course, people, Palworld fanboys. Obviously, I'm glad that people are waking up to this because Palworld just reimagined Pokemon that already exists in a very lazy ways and got played for it. This craziness, not same behavior. So yeah, Palworld, is of course here. Resident Evil developer demands roads project reject Palworld. Oh yes, we must reject Palworld because why why can't people enjoy both? I have never understood this type of these types of people. Why can't people just enjoy both? You can have opinions on the matter, but why not be you can like Power World all you want. Obviously, if you love Power World, you think Power World is the greatest game ever. I'm praised what Power World got praised though. It's because Power World, because they wanted to own Pokemon. Okay, that's the whole reason why SRAGs and the Fandom Menace and these grifters praised Power World. It's because the grifters. That's the whole reason they praise Power World. They praise Power World because they're grifters. They are grifters there and there through. You have the anti-Nintendo grifters. You have the SWGs, which funny that they don't play video games. They only care about sexy women in video gaming, which is something that is never been an issue until all of a sudden the past 2 years, basically. Okay, and of course, you have the Phantom Menace. Well, that movie kind of died, but a lot of the Phantom Menace people are in like the 40s now and 50s, okay, as well, okay. This is, I never really fit in because, again, I didn't grow up in the 80s and 70s and 90s, okay, so I don't fit in with the Phantom Menace. I really do not, okay. Star Wars is not an IP I'm not gonna die in a hill for, okay. I'm not gonna die in a hill for He-Man. I'm not gonna die in a hill for, Marvel comics, okay. Like, Gen Z doesn't care about Marvel comics. That's just the reality Marvel is struggling with. Okay, Marvel comics, which I wish and I always say the reason why people are not buying Marvel comics anymore is because you know, Gen Z is just not you know, Marvel comics. Gen Z. Marvel comics. I think the reason the Phantom Menace is panicking is Gen Z doesn't care about Star Wars. Gen Z doesn't care about Marvel comics. They only know Marvel from the fucking movies. They don't care about DC comics. Okay, they don't have the same hobbies that the Phantom Menace does. Okay, the Phantom Menace does not play video games. I highly doubt they do. If they do, they play it for money. I think some of them do play games, but a lot of them, they read comics. Okay, and they see that comic books are dead because Gen Z doesn't read comic books. Okay, they see that Star Wars is a dead franchise because Gen Z doesn't like Star Wars. Okay, I have talked to many people in my age range, and they don't care about Star Wars. It's an IP Gen Z does not care about. Okay, as well. Okay, Gen Z does not care about sexy women in gaming either. Okay, it is something that only older people care about because that's the world they lived in. Gen Z lives in a different world. Okay, Gen Z cares about Minecraft. Okay, what does Minecraft does not have? It does not have sexy women in it, and it doesn't. And it doesn't pander towards old people, which they did. They put Star Wars in it because. And I remember growing up out all day. Everyone was talking about how great Star Wars was and how and I wondered about marketing and how important it was to have Darth Vader in an ad or something because it would get people to buy things. But Gen Z doesn't care about Darth Vader anymore. Gen Z doesn't care about Star Wars. Okay, and Phantom Menace just can't seem to get this grasp that Gen Z does not care about the hobbies. Okay, Gen Z does not care about sexy women in gaming. Gen Z does not care about Star Wars. Okay, Star Wars. No one's going to see Star Wars movies. Okay, Gen Z does not care about Marvel. Okay, as well. Okay, I bet most of the ticket sales for the MCU was millennials. Okay, who care about comic books, who will go see it. And yeah, millennials are a big demographic, but Gen Z doesn't care about Marvel. Gen Z doesn't care about Star Wars. Okay, and guess what Gen Z did want to go see? They went to go see the Mario movie. Okay, they wanted to go see the Mario movie. They wanted to go see the Minecraft movie. Okay, because Minecraft and Mario are something that Gen Z loves. Okay, as well. Okay, and it seems that we might see the same thing happen to Nintendo. Okay, Gen Alpha. Guess what Gen Alpha loves? They love Fortnite. they still Minecraft, but Minecraft came out around the time of the 2010s. Okay, but even then, Nintendo, still lots of people who are in the younger generations that like Pokemon and Mario. It isn't as severe as Star Wars is at. Well, no one amongst Gen Z and Gen Alpha cares about Gen Alpha doesn't even care about Star Wars. Okay, when Gen Alpha grows up, they're not gonna be going to watch Star Wars unless it was passed down from the millennial parents. Okay, same thing with Ghostbusters, as well. Okay, there's a reason why something like Godzilla has stayed around for so long because people of all ages like Godzilla. Okay, Godzilla as an IP has stayed the same because they know what Godzilla fans, young and old, want. Star Wars fans, they betrayed the older fans. Younger fans don't care about Star Wars, and he saw a massive decline in the Star Wars brand and the money made. And yes, they had a successful thing for a while with Gen Z of Star Wars. They had Baby Yoda, but Baby Yoda, puddle dried up. And yeah, there we go about this video here. Goodbye.